If you've been listening to our show for a while, you know that I am big on term limits for elected officials. Well, here in Orlando, Mayor Buddy Dyer has just become the poster child for term limits, if in fact he hasn't already been that for some time. In his State of the City address yesterday, which is an annual event, he announced at the tail end that he's not done, and he's going to run for a fourth term. It ought to be 2 terms and out for the mayor or any other elected official who's working on a 4-term basis. That's the way it ought to be in this country. Our government would be a lot better if that's the way it was. But it's not that way here in the city of Orlando. Of course, it's not that way with Congress either. But at any rate, do you realize that if Buddy Dyer runs and gets reelected and serves out a 4th term, he will have been mayor since 2003, and by the end of his 4th term, it would be 16 years. We have had mayors in Orlando since the city was founded in 1875. Guess what? Scores of mayors. We've never had anybody serve 16 years like Buddy wants to do. Carl Langford is the current record holder, 1966 to 1980, 14 years in office. I'm a fan of term limits, and they got to get a credible candidate against Buddy Dyer, beat him, and deny him the all-time record for serving as mayor here in the city. Beautiful. Enough is enough, and 16 years, Buddy, is flat out too much. That's what I think. What do you think? Hey, join us for the Friday edition of Bud Hedinger Live right here on the 50,000-watt front porch on News Radio 102.5 WFLA FM and still on AM 540. See you tomorrow morning, 6 to 9.